Welcome back to our channel, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your continued support. Please give this video a thumbs up because it goes a long way in supporting the video. And if you are watching for the first time, please subscribe to our channel so that we can grow together. Thank you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, the picture that you're seeing on your screen is a picture of Ezekiel Machogu when he was vying for the Kisii gubernatorial position. And the person at the center of discussion, and on this video, if you look at social media, is his deputy, the person who was supposed to become the deputy governor of Kisii, and his name there has been given as Julius Migos Agamba. Julius Migos Ogamba is the name that is circulating, and the name is going viral. The reason why his name is going viral is because your God-sent president has done it again. And I wonder the criteria that he is using to appoint these nominees. Now, apparently, Ezekiel Machogu was the CS in the Ministry of Education, and when he feel he didn't do a good job there, capitation fee was not coming. There was a mess in education in the exam, both KCPE and KCSE, even though he was saying that it was being sabotaged. When he writes a letter to the Ministry of Finance, the money was not coming. But then bottom line is people felt this man is incompetent, especially when they tried to compare him with the former, very competent, now late Professor Magoha. Now, when William Ruto dissolved his cabinet as a result of pressure from Gen Z, people felt he was now going to come up with a very clean cabinet. People who are untainted. People who are very professionals. But now people are shocked that he's giving us the deputy to Ezekiel Machogu. And that raised a lot of questions. This man is a man who is learned, but his profession is not in education. I want you to listen to him as he gives the educational background where he went to school, and he reveals that he is a lawyer. Can you listen to him?
My name is Julius Migos Ogamba. I'm an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. And thank you very much. I went to school properly. I actually went to school now at Kenyoro Primary School, Kitutu Chache North. Then I went to Homa Bay Primary School. And then I left Homa Bay Primary School. I went to Kabarak High School. And yes, very good schools, I might add. And then from there I went to the University of Nairobi. And where I graduated with a Bachelor of Laws. And then thereafter I went to further training in the University of London. The School of Advanced Legal Studies. And then I have been practicing under the name and style of Migos Ogamba and Company Advocates, which I established in 1993. Yes. I have practiced for the last maybe 30 years. And I have represented.
Now he sounds very eloquent there. You know, he's articulating his education background. But then two things are happening. Who nominated him and what was William Ruto looking for? Because it seems he was looking for just ethnic balancing. He did not want the sons and daughters of Omogusi to start accusing him of taking their only seat. And that is why he was given that ticket. And then people are also asking, really, why would you go for politicians? Because one of the problems that we've had in the last cabinet was that we picked politicians. Kithure Kindiki was a politician. He was supposed to be the governor, and then the deputy president. Machogu was supposed to be a governor. Aisha Juma was supposed to be a governor. If you look at the entire cabinet, even Kithure Kindiki was supposed to be a governor. No, the former minister in agriculture, yes, Mithika Linturi. The problem with the politicians is they keep on playing politics. That is why Mithika Linturi kept on chest thumping. When there was a serious issue dealing with the fake fertilizer, he kept on telling us this is an Azimio propaganda. Politicians should be left to play politics. They never make good experts in the cabinet. We need people who concentrate on their work. And that is why people are wondering, this Ogamba is a man who is supposed to be a deputy governor. So when he comes in, he's coming as a politician. And that means there is no change. William Ruto has maintained the status quo. We have very many Kenyans who qualify. You cannot get someone from the university, someone who has got education background, because they can run better. That is why people, the Professor Mago and all those made it. Did William Ruto search and found out that that is the best person who can take over from Machogu? Because I know he's speaking good English, but will he manage it? The pressure, will he demand, will he earn the respect of teachers? Because, you know, in a docket, when you get there, just like you realize that Nahumincha did not attract any kind of leadership qualities, the kind of respect that she needed from the doctors. They looked down on him because the manner in which she was dealing with them after it came out that he did not complete some of her studies as a doctor. It was pathetic. So when this person is coming in, is he going to earn the respect? Because you realize someone like Magoha, even though he was a bit abrasive in his manner of dealing with the teachers in that docket, but he was firm and he earned the respect of teachers. When he was called Dr. Magoha, that doctorate was enough because people could see, could connect. Now, William Samoei Ruto is giving us a cabinet that he wants to control. A cabinet that is going to please, like this man now, they won't care. As long as he's Akisi, they will say, yes, Machogu is gone. Now we have someone who is a son of Omogusi. And that's why people are asking William Samoei Ruto, are you serious? Because when you ruin the lives of our young children, when you interfere with the education system, you are ruining their future. That is a fact. And I've always said that William Ruto calls himself Dr. William Samoei Ruto. With that, I expect him to embrace education. I expect him to be the least qualified person to come up with strategies that are, interfering with the loans that they're giving the help. I would not even expect him to be the one that is presiding over a government that is procuring and producing exam results that are fake. Just like the results were fake, people are saying the IEBC results were fake, fertilizer fake, fake degrees, fake education. And when you do this to our children, you are ruining a generation. William Ruto had his moment. He went to school, and that's why perhaps he rose to the ranks of becoming a member of parliament, assistant minister, minister, now where he is, because he went to school. But now it seems that when he has this moment, they want to ruin the future of our children. If you want to know that we want to ruin the future of our children, look at the cabinet. Look at what they are doing. When you hike prices of the educational fee, you are ruining them. You're not giving a chance to the needy but very bright children. When you interfere with the exam, it tells you it's never serious. And with the incoming of a deputy, a person who was supposed to be the deputy governor and is coming in, replacing immediately Machogu, then you know there's a problem. I know we cannot judge him, but it was very suspicious when he brought him the name. We need to give them, I don't know, if Parliament approves because he's a lawyer. I don't know whether, because personally, if you ask me, I would have gone for someone who is maybe a teacher, maybe, I don't know, but maybe he qualifies. Maybe he has been a lecturer in one of the universities. Whether he will pursue his course and satisfy the people of Kenya, we don't know. But then, do we have people who can defy William Ruto and say, I want this docket to run without any interference? Do we have such people? Because it was said of Magoha that he told Uhuru Kenyatta, if you have to appoint me in this docket, let me do my work. Let my hands be free. Do we have such a person? Do we have any one person who can face the king and tell him, King, you are naked. Let us do our work. I don't think so, because we have politicians. Politicians will always suck up to authorities. If you are incompetent, you know that you're serving at the mercy of William Samoei Ruto. And therefore, we don't expect good result, because the political goodwill must come from State House. The cabinet must understand that William Ruto does not condone tribalism. William Ruto does not condone corruption. William Ruto does not condone wastage. In the absence of all that, it's nothing. I don't know what to think about a politician coming in as a cabinet member. I don't know what to think about the exiting of Machogu, and you bring in the deputy. I just don't know. And like I said, we don't want to judge him, but it raised a lot of suspicion that you bring in a deputy. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen, but I know people are going to reject this, but the politicians, the parliamentarians, as always, will rubber stamp everything that William Ruto wants. I don't know whether they are going to scrutinize to look holistically at the educational background, their character, the competence. I don't know, but we pray that they look at it. This cabinet is not different from the one that we had. There was no reason William Ruto dissolving it. It's back to status quo.